What it do, comic bros? It's your boy, Super Duper Sean, and I'm back with another comic book stories. Oh yeah, DC Comics has been going crazy with these crossovers lately. I think we seen Justice League vs. Godzilla, Justice League and RWBY, Justice League and Power Rangers. So DC is no stranger to crossing over with other properties that may not be in your traditional superhero genre. So today I'm presenting Justice League and Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah. The second this crossover was announced, I was instantly intrigued. You got one of the best youth writers in Ian Flynn, who tends to write for more of a young adult, but his writing is still dope. I really loved his Archie Mega Man stuff. So I was intrigued when I heard he would be doing the penning of this Sonic and Justice League story. Well, I already feel like I've been talking too much. Let's get into it. The comic kicks off in Sonic's dimension, where we see what looks like a spaceship with Darkseid's face on it, landing near Sonic, Tails, and Amy. Sonic's eating a chili dog, can only watch in surprise. He breaks his silence saying, "You think they come in peace?" Parademons come from behind to attack Sonic and company. Sonic goes into his Powerball form, taking them out. Amy, armed with a trusty hammer, smacks one of them out of this world. Now this is a little bit crazy to me. I mean, you mean to tell me little ass Amy knocking out a parademon with a hammer? She didn't even just knock him out. She knocked them out of Earth's atmosphere. I mean, that is just nuts to me. I mean, look at what these same parademons do to the Justice League. Sonic and friends quickly notice that these things don't go down easy. Sonic makes a judgment call to retreat and regroup, saying there's others elsewhere we need to check on. We need to check on our friends. Tails brings it to Sonic's attention that those things came out of a portal. The comic jumps to Angel Island, where the parademons are attacking Knuckles for the Master Emerald. Knuckles gives his legendary Echidna Punch, sending the demon sky high. Darkseid says, "Once I obtain what I seek, power will never be a concern again." The comic jumps to Sonic, Amy, and Tails, arriving just outside of Sunset City. Sonic sees it being swarmed with demons and decides to go in alone. As he begins to run, Central City's finest is already on the case. The Flash, baby. The Flash and Sonic start running side by side. Yo, we have all thought about who was faster, Sonic or Flash. Now we finally get that sneak peek, y'all. Who y'all got? Who you got? Flash says, "Caracal, what are you doing here?" Sonic says, "You got the wrong guy." Flash says he will handle the parademons. Sonic says, "You can help out if you can keep up." Flash says, "I'm speed personified." Sonic says, "I'm speed perfected." The two take off, and for the next few panels, we get a small race between the fastest mammal and the fastest animal. Y'all get that? The fastest mammal and kind of corny, huh? Let's keep it moving. The comic jumps to Silver the Hedgehog, battling a parademon, when John Stewart, Green Lantern, shows up to give him some assistance. They set a plan in motion to attack the parademons. Green Lantern uses his power ring to create a Gatling gun construct, and Silver uses his mystic powers to keep them at bay. The comic jumps to Batman and Shadow tag teaming a parademon. Shadow punch, Batman knee. Look at those moves, y'all. I swear, they are tag team wrestlers. Like, they just met and they already in sync like that. Man. The comic jumps to Amy and Tails battling out with a robot, a giant one at that. Tails uses a tail whip. Amy, hammer strike. Tails and Amy both attack. That's when Cyborg and Wonder Woman show up asking Tails and company to lend more aid. Then out of nowhere, Calabac shows up throwing around threats. Then Knuckles floors him with a mean right hand. Superman follows it up with a Smallville stomp. Yo, Knuckles slept that. Hey, your Knuckles slept him, bro. He slept him. Calabac is officially garbage. Like, he's official trash now. He don't even deserve to stand next to Darkseid. Bro got slept. After the Smallville stomp, Knuckles says to Superman, I wasn't done with him. Superman replies, thanks for softening him up. Amy asks Knuckles, what happened to Angel Island? Knuckles says it fell into the ocean after the invaders blew up the Master Emerald. He says he would have went down with him if it wasn't for Superman. The Justice League all make it to the scene the same with Sonic and friends. They begin to make a plan to deal with the invasion. Each member introduces themselves while Sonic and Flash fight about who's fastest. Knuckles interjects and says, enough with the pleasantries. Who did this and when can I make them pay? I ain't trying to make no friends. None at all. I want smoke. Hey, that's why Knuckles is my favorite freedom fighter, because he is just with it, yo. He's Mr. No Nonsense. I never bought into him being stupid, kind of like how the movie portrays him. Because if you played the video games, Knuckles was always sharp. Cyborg explains it's Darkseid and how he has a satellite called the Ragnarok that can cross dimensions. Our heroes come to the conclusion that he is after the emeralds. Well, as Tails calls it, the 7 mystic gemstones of power. As our heroes plan, Shadow grows impatient and walks off. Batman decides to be the voice of reason, and they bond through their past traumas. Shadows, it's Maria, and Batman, it is his parents. Batman simply asks Shadow, who is the one you lost and the one you couldn't protect? Green Lantern tells the group to pair up with the locals and they can cover more ground. Silver says Darkseid's forces are hunting the emeralds right now, so we gotta get out there. Cyborg with Tails, Wonder Woman with Amy, Soups, you're with Knuckles, Shadow with Bats, Silver with Green Lantern, Flash with Sonic. Cyborg integrates with Tails' system, upgrading, making their quest for the emeralds a tad bit easier. As the newly assembled pairs take off, we see Sonic and the Flash racing to the next location. When they run into Darkseid, he is holding an emerald, saying it all starts with this, a gem with ultimate power. So that was the first issue of the Sonic Justice League crossover, written by your boy Ian Flynn. I'm gonna say this was a cool first episode. It seems like Ian didn't try to do nothing too abnormal, didn't try to do nothing unique. He kind of just stick to the regular template. Hey, dimension crossing, Darkseid's after these emeralds, heroes gotta stop them. Now I hope as the issues begin to release that the plot may get a little bit more intricate. But I do still understand it is a Sonic story, so it's more geared for kids. So I guess the best way to go is easy understanding, easy to follow, basic good guy, bad guy story. Bad guys taking this, we gotta stop them. But I can't help but want more with this crossover. This is big with the Sonic movies. Sonic is at an all-time high in popularity due to the movies. Anytime you pair that with Supes, Batman, Justice League, DC Comics, man, that's the ingredients to be legendary. Ian Flynn really doesn't get his just due, so I feel like he needs to take advantage of this opportunity and blow it out the water with this crossover. So if I had to rate this issue right now, I would give this issue a 7. The art is beautiful though. I did like that. The colors are very vibrant, fire. The dialogue between the characters have been pretty predictable. I must say about that. I mean, Sonic teaming up with Flash, Batman with Shadow. I mean, a lot of things that you can't predict. Batman being moody, Shadow being moody, Batman the one to talk to him. It's like things a little cookie cutter, but I'm still gonna stick around for it. I'm your boy, Super Duper Deuces.